this. We understand it, but we don't practice it. If we spend all our time focused on our bodies, the external, and living in our minds, we will never come to a place of heart-centered, rooted security and becoming our own beloved. We must stop the insanity and change our habits and routine. If you want to change in your life, you must change your life. There has to be a reason compelling enough for you to change. That is why crisis serves a purpose. However, there does not need to be a crisis for change to be born. How about reasons like you will feel better, you will look better, you'll stop aging, you will smile, laugh, be in joy, and oh yeah, you'll get everything you want. Is that reason enough? Self-sabotage. Let's talk about it. Denial. The greatest obstacle to healing is denial that anything is imbalanced in the first place. I know many prideful people that will never admit that they need help or healing. They are too preoccupied with keeping their ego intact, which is self-preservation of the wrong self. It's a way the ego keeps you in stagnation and suffering. I understand living in denial from the ego mind. I did it most of my life until I valued my freedom over everything. We need to find freedom from the ego, not for the ego. If you are alive today and over 25 years old, chances are you're in need of healing. You're the walking wounded like everyone else. There's no shame in admitting it. Actually, admitting it can be very freeing. For many, many years, I was in denial of my need for healing. When I was accused of having anger issues from my partner, I'd scream, "Fuck you, no I don't," stomp away and slam the door. When I finally accepted myself, all of me, my anger, rage, pride, anxiety, unstable mind, sadness, and grief, it opened up the space for healing. Stuck in your false paradigm. Another common obstacle is that many people cannot handle changing or looking differently at the mental constructs of what the world has taught them about who they are. Their intellect is too strong and their ego mind is taken over. They live in their head, reading the headlines all day. People are too afraid to change their beliefs, and as a result, they hold on with everything to keep their beliefs intact, even if the beliefs don't serve their highest good. When you are in fear consciousness, where the collective vibrates at, the amygdala part of the brain actually shuts down. Fear causes the mind to be closed to new thoughts, ideas, and belief. I messed up that word. Really? One of my closest and dearest friends, who is no longer in my life, said to me sarcastically shortly after my memoir, Fearless Freedom, was published, "Not everyone can be Soulfire." That stung because of how she said it, but mostly because she missed the whole fucking point of my life. I didn't come here to suffer for nothing, lady. I came into this incarnation to experience the depths of despair and heartache in every chapter of my life for you. I chose it to help humanity awaken and rise into their true divine essence by going to the suffering of the earth to understand, then transmute the darkness to light for others to heal. I am the poster child for, if I can do it, you can too. Anyway, why would you want to be me? You are you and I am me. You are here for a reason. Your journey with all your lessons, growths, ups and downs is just as beautiful and meaningful as anyone's. No soul is greater than another. This is just silly ego talk and thinking. We are one. If we are one, how can one soul matter more? I am no greater than you. I am you in a higher dimension. I have the same struggles, insecurities, challenges, maybe more than you or maybe not. They might just show up in different disguises. Maybe the only difference right now is that I remember I'm a step ahead to pave the way and create new energetic pathways for you to follow. I don't have time, blah, blah, blah. A third obstacle is the excuse. I don't have time. This is the human ego mind keeping you stuck in your everyday routines so that you will never find the power and peace within. We all have the same amount of time in a day. What you do with it and how you prioritize it is a different story. When you invest in yourself, the dividends you receive will be 100-fold. If you look at the priorities in your life differently, you will make time for yourself and your healing. Let's take it high. Let's go quantum. The only time that exists in the universe is now. The only space that exists in the universe is here. Now and here is the only true reality. If you attempt to exist in this non-times or non-realities of past and future, you will become fragmented and lose vital life force. The correct spiritual practice to master time and space is to bring all your conscious awareness in the now here, becoming present, which is presence. This is where the magic of life occurs. When you become present, your consciousness levels are greatly elevated, and linear time as we know it expands for you and allows you to get what you need accomplished.